What up, y'all? It's Mel and Keisha back with another eating chat. I'm Mel,
I'm Keisha.
and together we'll walk in the fat woman's shoes. Quite different than the other day, huh? She just took off with it, and I'ma
Because
say
you
it
take
today.
forever.
Well, why you ain't take off
You
with it
was
today?
taking forever. I didn't feel like it.
Anyway, tonight we have seafood, majority fried. We got some tartar sauce, some butter sauce, and some other sauce Keisha made. We got
It's
some.
my butter sauce. And I have some shrimp that I cooked in my butter sauce.
I just said that.
You see some other sauce Keisha made. This is my butter sauce.
We got them breads over there. We had waters, but they disappeared. Or maybe they were never delivered. It don't matter.
No.
We had fried shrimp, fried zucchini and squash, fried oysters, and that's the fried. And then some kind of way I was trying to be lazy about doing the rest of the oysters, and we ended up with a fritter, an oyster fritter. Okay, we done?
You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
God is good. God is great. Thank you for the meal we're about to receive. Bless your holy name. Bless your prayer for the meal. Amen.
Amen.
So what's going on with you guys tonight? Let us know what y'all eating and if y'all eating with us. Also, let us know what's going on in y'all neck of the woods and how's your weather.
What is it?
I don't know. All I know is it's cold. I don't know what the
We just want a shrimp. Yeah.
This is my butter sauce.
You're welcome, baby.
I didn't make it as dark as I usually have it. I want to dip with zucchini.
You heard what he told him?
What?
I had to come back to you. I never leave. I wanted this. I didn't really want the zucchinis and the squash, but I wanted the shrimp and the oysters. And I just don't. I think too much of QC.
Told her not to do all that QC.
You know, like I had to try the oysters out. I had to try, I don't think I tried the shrimp out. Let me go ahead on.
You know,
This is not my tartar sauce. It is, but it's not. So JS, don't worry. I just threw a little mayonnaise in a bowl with some sweet relish and a couple of little dashes of onion and garlic powder.
What?
And this is the bowl I threw it in. So, as you see, it was probably only a half a cup of mayonnaise.
Looking at me like she lost her mind.
Keisha, don't start.
You put that all the way over there. You talking about me don't start, really?
You put your sauce over there.
I know you're not going to dip in here.
You don't know that. You don't know that. Even though it's botulism in the bowl, you don't know that.
She about to make me curse her out. Swear to God. I swear to God.
You swear to God.
I swear to God.
You about to cuss me out with the botulism in the bowl.
Not bring that over here.
Excuse me.
This is the artist.
Did he take the shell? I love you too. He took the shell off it for you?
Just the little clumps. Now Sherman here wanted to make clump oyster.
That's not what happened. These, I had just fried in the flour.
He wanted to get all creative. Throw them in the egg.
But this, I'm talking about the flour. Threw them in the egg wash. Then threw them back in the flour. And instead of individually doing it, I just gotta grab a whole handful and mix it together.
Lazy doing it. It's good.
I think I said that already. So it made some type of fritter. I like the fan part of the tail. I don't like that other part right there. That dangerous part.
No, y'all, we ain't fell off with this flying. We ain't fell off. It's just, I believe, don't deprive yourself of anything. Just eat it in moderation. There you go.
No.
Want shrimp?
What?
Hmm?
That's what happened when you dirty your hands and touch your phone. What if you doing all that? What you saying that for? Probably got buku shrimp grease and all that on your screen. It ain't sliding for him now.
Y'all, he loved these. He was killing them. And I was like, I don't know. I told him, I ain't know he like that.
Better than fry anything. You'll be surprised what people eat.
Really good.
Oh, really not bad. Your little fritter thing.
Mm-hmm. I don't think. It's good.
I love you too. Oh, thank you.
He said that was what?
The best shrimp in the whole wide world. Man, these oysters were already cooked in a can. What, you don't want it? Well, you didn't take all the shell off? Look here, let me see. Curry. You what? You put it on your phone. People on your phone, what they doing? Let me see them people on his phone. Don't try to hurry up and come.
Oh, that's somebody on YouTube.
They're celebrating.
Let me see. They're celebrating you. Let me see your shrimp.
This is the home screen he got of me.
Yeah.
Why his home screen gotta be you?
He did that.
I like it.
Oh, you like
changed
it?
That's the one he chose.
I never thought to deep fry oysters out the hand.
Come on.
I like it.
Now I know.
This way I don't double dip.
What?
I said, oh, this way I don't double dip.
Look. Look.
Man.
I see that. Oh, that's from last night.
Dad.
Why is on a picture of the bacon? Like, he took a picture of the bacon and that was it.
Look at that.
I see it. That's cute.
So it now, that's y'all.
Oh, thank you.
I like it.
I just wish the oysters in the can came bigger.
Come sit down.
Like, big. You know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like the regular oyster.
I love it.
Give it to Curtis. Because I kid you not. The oysters I was buying around Christmas in the can, they were huge. They only had like 14 in the can. These look like they had 100 in the can.
Update.
I like my oysters with ketchup.
I don't got enough money.
You see,
That's some hot sauce if you want.
I say ketchup, not hot sauce. You wasn't talking loud enough. Matter of fact, let me see where our camera at, our mic at. Cause
There you go.
some children be watching stuff on the computer and don't want us to know what they watching.
Mm-hmm.
So turn it all the way down. And ain't nothing that private.
Hey, come open this.
You know they got an open house sauce. Cause it's not crystals.
Exactly.
This was really good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to mess this up. I mean, do this again. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I was saying I like ketchup. I didn't mean I wanted ketchup. Boy, I miss a good oyster po' boy.
Yes, Lord. That hot sauce on me.
Dressed. That is into tomatoes.
Yeah.
And pickles. I have to go home. I got to take me a trip.
Mm.
So, yeah, I got to take me a trip. I don't want to go when it's too hot.
And then hot sauce.
Like it's starting to get hot season in New Orleans. They complain about 40 degrees. I wish I could get a good 40 degrees here. Tomorrow's supposed to be 69 degrees, 69 degrees. And I think I'm gonna go sit out on the porch. Ain't much of a neighborhood to watch. It ain't. It's a shame. You know. And I always say I don't like living on major streets or busy streets.
What you prefer now?
Would I prefer to live on a busy street now?
Mm-hmm.
Not really, because what's your impression of when you see lonely people or single or the whole family just sitting out on the front porch while you pass their house?
Don't make me answer.
This is mine.
What?
It sound ignorant. One ain't got no lights on in the
Okay.
house.
Stop.
Two, they nosy in Memphis. Trying to be in somebody's business.
Yeah, I think that too. They like just be up.
Mm-hmm.
I like oysters. But you know what? I found out around Christmas.
Hot sauce and tartar sauce together? Oh, no.
When I eat oysters out the can,
Mm-hmm.
I start coughing.
Really?
Like,
Leave them alone.
like it affects my asthma.
Leave them alone.
But I like oysters. It's not like it's a pineapple.
I like them too.
If you paid attention in the beginning of this video, I was not coughing. But now that I started eating the oyster, let me put that oyster down. I wonder if I'm allergic to it
Yeah,
or something. Because I kid you not, whenever I eat oysters, I start coughing. I start
Want
choking.
some? Hot sauce and tartar sauce.
But I like oysters. Is that like another do not eat thing?
Maybe.
I can't keep putting everything on the do not eat list. I'm already allergic to so many things. Like, I'm allergic to, I got the food allergies, the medicine allergies, And this is just going too far. If there's too much pollen in the air, I can't really go outside.
Cover your mouth. Why did they cover your mouth?
And he coughed on you, huh? Trying to give you them germs, huh? Hey, don't make me disclose some information about what happened earlier tonight for you to say some stuff like that. How can you say that when something else happened? Man, I watched that first part of that Michael Jackson stuff tonight.
I was just about to say that.
OMG. OMG.
Oh,
I mean, like, were they serious? I know some of y'all mad because it's Michael. But they ain't doing nothing but repeating it and telling their whole story.
Well, I just
Because
feel like this.
remember
Man,
back in the
alone.
day when it came out, they were saying all this stuff that they're saying in this thing. And I think that's what it was. It was a disclosure thing. Because they're not telling you deep in detail everything. They're just telling you the stuff that you knew happened in what, the 90s, 2000? When it came out about Michael back then when he was trying to beat that case. That was like 94, 95, huh? They ain't tell you no new stuff. They just told you their story in depth. They ain't say no new stuff. Because back then, one of them boys had already said Michael had did the most to him.
And my thing is this. Yeah, the mamas on there talking about, it was okay. I didn't think nothing of it. Are you stupid? I mean, come on. What did your parenting skills come in at? You thought it was cool for your 7-year-old son to sleep in the bed with a grown man that's not his daddy?
All family members.
Oh, yeah, all family member. Are you serious? And you thought that was okay?
no.
I blame them too. I'm like this. Michael is dead. Let him rest in peace. Everybody knew what the situation was with Michael, but dang, why they keep dredging it up?
You saying that, but that boy was traumatized.
Who? Which one? The first one or the second one? The one that was in love with Michael or the one that didn't really like Michael?
Which one was it? They both looked alike shit.
Mm-hmm.
Forgive me.
They did.
He was the one that was 7 when it was happening.
That's the first one.
Nah, because he used to be called Lil One.
Wade.
Remember, he didn't own the ranch when he started. He owned the ranch when he messed with him.
That was Wade.
That was the sheriff charge.
Wade. It was Wade. Look at it again.
Wade Robinson,
I think
whatever.
it's Robeson, but that was him.
He was really traumatized. He was like, he put his penis in my mouth.
The other one,
I was 7 years old. He put his
he was
penis
loving it.
in my mouth.
Yeah, the first one.
Other one didn't think nothing was wrong with it. But, you know, the second one, he was all upset because, no, he said when he was holding the ring, he was shaking as he was holding the ring, you know. But at the same time, you upset because Michael didn't want to mess with you once you made 12. But I'm shaking and I'm shaking because I can't, believe he used jewelry. Really? You can't believe he used jewelry against you. He knew you liked jewelry. Come on. Okay. Now you're shaking, but you was upset because he was bringing other little boys around. Come on.
Come on. Even as a child, if somebody tells you, if you want this, you have to do something for me. Do something for it.
Where your sense come in at?
And that's what he was saying. He said, now that I look back on it, all these red flags should have came up. But I was so starstruck. That boy said, Michael told him it was a Rolex ring watch.
Yeah.
Okay, it's pretty, but if you want it, you have to do something for it. I don't care how, at even 10 years old, 7 years old, if somebody would have told me that, I'd have been like, all you could do is, oh my baby, right there. I can't.
That's why he didn't mess with girls.
That's yeah.
And that's all I can say. That's
There's,
excuse me, hello. That's why he
hey,
didn't mess
won't
with
you,
girls.
won't you hear me here?
Baby,
I'm gonna tell you what I'd have told you. Hold on.
girl.
You can come back in a minute. I gotta say something.
Hey.
You ain't learned yet? Time to get in the bed? If Michael would have told me that at 7 or even 10, I'd have been like, Michael, well, if you got to do something for that ring, you can shove that motherfucker up your ass. I know I owe for that. But I'd have had to tell him that.
Yep.
But or I would have told him, well, you can suck my dick for it.
Oh my God.
But I ain't giving you too much more than that, Michael. Now let's go play some
Then
fucking
the
video
boy
games.
He woke up and Michael told him he performed oral sex on him. Like, okay. Look, I ain't ever condoning that by no means, because that's still pedophilia, that's still rape, all that. But I am saying this. The parents, they should be brought up on charges just for that. Just for letting their children go sleep in a bed with a grown man. Come on, man. Didn't one of them say they heard the rumors and stuff? Come on now, you had to know something when his own brothers did not let their children go stay by their uncle. Come on now. Come on. Then he go tell the boy, you can't trust women. You know, I don't know. That kind of made me kind of think, you know.
The thing
Well,
is,
Joe
Joe
messing
about
with
that.
him.
You don't think it was Joe?
Mm-mm. You think
Well,
you
you'll
can't trust
never
women?
know.
Come on, man.
But that raised up a whole lot of questions, though, and a whole lot of possibilities who it could have been. Because if he's a man molesting a child and he telling them that, who's to say it wasn't his boys, his brothers? You know, there's a whole lot of possibilities of who could have really messed Michael up.
Yeah. But I just feel like that's old and done with, man. Let that man rest in peace.
Is
man.
it just me? But it looked like men, when they go through that, they become the worst people they can become. Like, look at him. Look at R. Kelly. Look at Bill. Something had to happen to Bill for him to think it was okay to root for people and screw him.
Yeah.
Something had to happen to him.
Had to happen to him around his Fat Albert time. Hey, God forgive me, I was about to say something, but I'm gonna just leave that alone. I'm gonna just leave that alone.
And when I sat down, I haven't watched
I'm gonna
part
tell
2
you
yet.
off camera.
I'm gonna watch part 2 later on today. Well, tonight.
Yeah.
And when I say in part 2, I didn't know who was going after him. It's Oprah.
Yep.
It's the OWN network. I didn't know the OWN network
Oh, girl,
and
about to get some
HBO
hate
worked
mail
together
like crazy.
to do this Michael Jackson thing. I was like,
I'm like, what's your beef with Michael?
I don't think she has a beef with Michael per se. I think she just has a beef with pedophiles and child molesters.
Yeah, well, why not go after them? I mean, why everybody, every time they talk about pedophiles, they always gotta go to Michael.
Hey, did you
The
see?
man dead. He can't defend himself.
Did you see my 600-pound life? Everybody, majority of them broads on there, I was molested.
They get on my nerves. Lord, they get on my nerves. They need to do.
I was molested.
They need to do my 600-pound life behind
and
the
they
scenes.
turn the fool.
The real look. When I was growing up, I ate because my
like
people always fussed.
Women damage themselves.
You do it right.
Women damage themselves and men become predators. Is that how that go?
Evidently.
That's just not right.
See, I'm sorry. I couldn't be on my 600.
I saw R. Kelly on the news today. He was crying and stuff. Talking about, I did not do any of those things.
You know he did. He won't come with that song. You saved me. You saved me. Mm-hmm.
It was funny
Saved
to me
from
because
getting off that charge. Huh?
You know you did these things. Why do people feel tears is always gonna set them free? Like if I cry a little, they gonna believe me. Or if I cry a little, they'll know just how sorry I am.
Because mainly that's how it is.
I'm not one of
I
them
don't,
people.
me either.
If you cry, you even guiltier than me.
Yup. Cry and go to sleep. Cry or go to sleep. You guilty. You guilty. I'm sorry. You cry. All that. I don't care. And then you get all sleep. Next thing you know, your head down, you sleep. You guilty. You know you guilty. But I mean, I don't know. I think somebody messed over Bill to the point to whereas that's the only way he was ever probably think he was gonna get with a woman.
You know, I know these R. Kelly fans about to jump on me from what I'm about to say, but
I mean, I still like the man music. I mean,
yeah, okay. When you was growing up and you really liked a group or a person, then you look them up, then you find out that I am almost everything you could about them.
mm-hmm.
Like, I never was like that about R. Kelly. I just liked his music. I knew he was from Chi-Town, but I just liked his music. I never cared about the man.
Me either.
I don't know, something was just creepy about him to me. Then when it came out that he married Aaliyah, that was even creepier to me.
Oh yeah, man, you
I was like,
grown, you marrying this child. Man, what's wrong with you?
I was like, it's not me.
It was the shades.
Have people like R. Kelly? No.
No, not. R. Kelly made some good booty music.
Mm-hmm.
And what you laughing at?
You ever feel like that?
Because he made good booty music. And I think people
booty music
didn't get around. They just went around the fact that he was doing the shit that he was doing. You know, he tried to keep it out the public, and that might be why he made it so far. But they got this one couple. They keep on saying that R. Kelly have their daughter.
Already have her like?
Have a captive in his house. And I think they're the reason this keep coming up. It's just like they can't take the fact that their daughter want to be with R. Kelly. And they keep saying, he done kidnapped our daughter, he holding her against her will, this, that, and the other. And the daughter has came out the house and told the people, no, he's not holding me against my will. I choose to be here and this, that, and the other.
Did she look like she was scared?
I don't know. I wasn't interested in like I keep telling you, I'm not interested in R. Kelly like that. I just like his music. And y'all build these?
Got a pill.
This one don't have no shell though.
Yes, it does. It just.
And oh, but if you don't like him, but you listening to his music, you supporting him. Look here.
Terrible. I don't have to like you to listen to your music.
People are gonna find ways to do what they want to do regardless. Look there. He had children in a family he was supposed to be taking care of while he was doing all these things that was the wrong thing to do, especially for a man that had daughters. And I think that was like poetic justice when his daughter became a boy. You know?
He only have one kid?
No, he got 3 or 4 of them, I believe. But I know he got 2 girls and a boy for sure. Because his wife had 3 children. Yeah, now he got 2 boys and a girl. And I think that was poetic justice. Because here you out here doing all this stuff to women, but you never took the time to treat your daughter like she should be treated, so to speak. you know, our parents are our first boy, our first,
Loves.
our first loves. Yeah, thank you. You know, they are where we find, where we look at and learn how to treat our spouses.
Yep.
And I don't know. I don't. Maybe that's kind of messed up that she became a dude, but because he ain't show her how to treat. You know, did you get into this because you like young little girls? You know what I'm saying? Because he was no kind of role model. You know, all these people, and if you notice, they want to kick that old, but he's a role model. No, he wasn't. Only people who really liked R. Kelly and followed him like that was women, and it has always been women. And they opened up the
Grown
door
women.
for him to be the man that he was.
Yep.
Man. You know, I say that to say this. He's spending all this money on doing this and doing that and going here and going down, playing with these women and whatnot. But you ain't pay your child support. The nerve of you.
R. Kelly ain't messing with no women. He messing with the churn.
Hey, alleged.
Cause
He thinks 17 is a woman.
but when he was on stage
Look at that.
and that grown woman grabbed his stuff, he looked like he had a coronary.
No, a break.
He looked like he almost had a coronary when that grown woman touched his stuff.
Did he?
Mm-hmm.
The wife.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat no bread. I eat that bread, I ain't gonna be able to finish that shrimp.
Yes.
You really want me to say it?
But yeah, the Michael Jackson, they need to just leave that alone. Just let the man,
Why?
let him
So
be
he
dead.
dead?
Just let him be dead.
You feel because Michael Jackson is dead, they should let him alone. Leave him alone.
I'm just saying they already said this. You know, they already talked about this. So, what else? What else needs to be said?
He's traumatized for life.
No.
That was the one who put
He
the
ain't
Jerry
traumatized.
on his head, huh?
He ain't traumatized because Michael put his little thing in his mouth. He traumatized because Michael didn't want to mess with him. Because Michael had other little boys. Didn't you hear the end of that? How they both was upset about that? Did you hear about the... Come on now. Did you hear the end when the little boy mama said he was traumatized? I hated seeing my son just run home because Michael said he was going to call him and he just ran home and was sit by the phone and waited for that call all that time. That call
You
never
say
came.
that, but did you not see how
Man,
Michael
you was
broke up their
traumatized
families?
because... Huh? Oh, yeah.
Both of those children families, he broke up both of their families.
Yeah, that was messed up. That was messed up.
And it was all because of Michael. It really was.
How you do that?
Go watch the story. It was because of Michael that their families broke up. Because their daddies was like, nah, something
I don't
up.
want my son.
Something up here.
I don't want my son.
But Michael was kissing the
That was a grown
women,
man.
but so smooth, they was ignoring it. You know, he was
Yeah,
giving
they
them the
wasn't trying to
lavish
kiss him.
life. The best of hotels, the best of rental cars, the best
That's
of
what you know
clothes.
something
And they was ignoring it. They know they was selling their babies.
Why they look at me? You won't want me.
Yeah, because them on there sitting up.
I'm too fat.
I didn't see a problem with my son spending the night with Michael or staying. We lived in the small house and Michael and such lived in the big house. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry. What gun I have? What part of the house I have to bring my gun to? Come on, let me know. Because ain't no way my little 7-year-old or 10-year-old or however-year-old son is not going in no doggone room behind no rock and key with no grown man. Man, look, no. I ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do that. No. No. And then the kids were Australian.
Now
They were-
Macaulay.
Yeah, Macaulay wasn't Australian, but the other kids, I'm talking about the kids that was on there. Macaulay was on there. They didn't really talk too much about him, but one of the
Macaulay
boys,
said, "I'm not risking my dough."
yeah, one of the boys said that when Macaulay started coming and they felt pushed out, they felt pushed away. Mike was like, even though, even though you may see this one and you may see that one, it doesn't mean I don't love you because I still love you. I'll still call you from time to time. I'm like, damn, he giving these little boys a brush off like he was giving a grown woman. Come on, man. It ain't you.
Oh
it's
no,
me.
no, no! You
You
know
know?
which one that killed me? The one that he brought the fax machine from. That was the little one, the 7-year-old.
Yeah.
They say they'll come home and they have faxes all over their house. From Michael to this little boy.
Yep.
Wait, excuse me? I wish a grown man would fax my son, who is 7 years old, every day, all day.
Now see,
We got a problem.
Yeah, our boys,
We got a problem.
right? Look, our boys grown now. They won't if they mess around with that life. It's nothing we can say. But let them play with Alonzo like that. I'm going to kill somebody. I'm going to straight murder somebody. Play with Alonzo like that. Play with him. Don't do it. Cause see, I'm gonna feel like this. If my boys be like, "Mama, such and such raped me," or such and such told me to take off my clothes, and then told me this, that, and the other, and if you tell your mama and dad I'm gonna kill you, I'm be like, excuse me, y'all, and bitch, you listen to that? You 40 years old, you gonna listen to that? As old as they are, they're 24, 19, and 17. Ricky, what, 27, 28? Alonzo 3. Alonzo even tell you no, because we go through the whole dynamics. Somebody come tell you.
No, you was in the back, right? And we
Girl.
was talking about the Michael Jackson,
Thank you.
whatever, and he was eavesdropping on the conversation. And we're saying, I was saying how the boy was like, Michael put his penis in my mouth. You know what Alonzo said?
What?
Oh no, that's nasty.
He know. Look, like I said, we go through the whole dynamic. Somebody tell you your mama told me.
Stop going through all
Well, you know what? I'm not gonna be giving no pedophiles no stuff not to ask him. So but anyway.
But everything was no.
Yeah, everything was no.
Only one he had
One
to
of
think
was
about.
hell no. I'm not be real. One of was hell no. I'm like, what you? I just said no name. Yeah, he started. I just said no name. I'm like, all right.
But one of them, I'm not gonna say which one it was. One of them, he had to think about it for a minute. Then he was like, no. But he you could see he was thinking hard. He was like, no.
Yeah, but I'm sorry. At these ages that they are not 90, and they come to me and mama, this woman said she wanted to put my penis in her mouth. Bitch, are you calling me? You better let her slap on it now. Get the fuck on. Get off my phone. Get off my phone. I'm gonna hang up on the ass. I'm serious. I ain't even about to lie. I'm gonna hang up on them. Cause
would you?
Yeah. Come on, man.
Well, then you see Clint on Love After Lockup when she left him, he had to call his mama crying.
I wish they would.
Mama.
I wish they
she
would.
Left me, Mama. She left me.
I'm letting y'all know. Don't call me with that bull. Don't call me with that foolishness.
You didn't see when she actually broke up with him?
I didn't see that one yet.
Yeah, she actually broke up with him. He went home.
He was
wow,
man.
He was kicking his truck.
Oh.
He was really tripping.
He said, everybody get what they want except for me.
Yeah.
You gonna be like that doing it?
Yeah.
You sure that's how you acting?
No, that's how you act.
Everybody gets what they want except for me.
No,
he didn't say me. He said for Clint. Everybody gets what they want except Clint.
Oh, girl, come on, stop.
He was crying.
He
was really tripping. His mama was like, baby, chill out, calm down.
I feel so bad for Clint because he really wanted that to work with old girl. She just was a slut. I'm sorry. She just was a slut.
Look, ain't nothing could work. When on our wedding night, You smoking rocks in the wedding bed.
Then no girl, she pregnant, she happy and all that.
Then
Nah,
you run off.
girl from a distant memory. No, she ain't.
You want to know why?
Why?
She got mad. That's what got her. That's what made her leave Amanda alone. Because Amanda got her another woman.
When Amanda came with old girl to the thing.
Yeah.
She did. She did. Because you were like,
It
get
pissed her
both of
off.
them out of here. I want both of them out.
It pissed her off.
Yeah, okay, I
It
remember
pissed
that
her
one. I
off
remember
real
that.
bad.
Mhm.
That's what that was. That's what that
And you ain't
was.
supposed to be for nobody but
It
me.
ain't
But
had
you
nothing to do
got
with she was
somebody
pregnant.
else. That's what that was. It's like, you ain't supposed to be for nobody but me. Bitch. And Amanda like, but you got somebody else. You got an old man out there. And you still mine, you know. Old girl was like, look, I got to get my rocks off some kind of weight. And, you know, your boy, Ted Hutt, he ain't letting me do it. So, you know, look, I got to do something. I got to move around, baby. So,
That's what that was.
yeah.
It wasn't that she all of a sudden fell in love with Marcelino and this, that, and other. No.
He too doggone
Her love
strict.
brought a love to
And
her
broke her heart,
party
yeah.
and broke her heart.
Man, he too
Then-
doggone strict.
Then on
though.
top of that, the girl came up to him and was talking trash about him.
Yeah, I'm gonna beat your boyfriend up. I'm gonna beat him up. Like, girl, you better, girl, look. But what's his name? With what her name is? Chrissy. What her name is?
Which one?
I don't know.
Megan,
You
No,
talking
the
about
one with the
Megan,
daughter.
Sarah?
The one with the daughter.
Oh,
She get on
Liz,
my
Lizette or
dog.
something like that.
oh shit, we take it.
Oh Lord. I want to wish Chris from Chris and K a happy birthday. Chick, I know
Somebody
it's late, but
else's
I
birthday
will.
was the other day.
This
I think
video
it
is
was
gonna come up
Unfiltered
late, so
Muffet.
I will. Yeah, unfiltered Muffy. I'm so sorry. I forgot to sing y'all a song, but I will do that tomorrow because this video gonna come up late
Let me see
because
that.
I don't know. All our videos been coming up real late lately. Unless it's a live, our videos been coming up late. So I will sing y'all happy belated birthday songs tomorrow. I promise. I promise. If I don't sing it on here, I'm gonna sing it on the Quiche TV. But I promise y'all, I didn't forget you. I just thought your birthday, Chris, was. I thought your birthday was tomorrow. I didn't think it was today. But I will be singing you a happy birthday. Also, like I said, Chris from Chris and K, y'all need to check them out. I'm about to say Chris and Jay. My bad, y'all. Y'all need to check out Chris and K. They are hilarious, and I think they're like touring or something. Not touring. It's not touring. They're vacationing, and they've been vlogging. I've been watching them and stuff. I haven't watched the last video of them, but I have to watch it. I have it on my watch later, but I will watch
Was
it.
this you or Curtis?
That's Curtis. If any of you haven't turned up with Chris and K, go in and check them out. Y'all can even let them know. Let them know Walking the Fat Woman Shoes sent you. But go ahead and check out Chris and K, guys. And again, happy birthday to you guys. Unfiltered Muffy and Chris from Chris and K. Happy birthday, guys.
They had somebody else. I don't remember who.
Who else?
I don't
Lord,
know.
please, no. Who
Just
else?
happy birthday to the March birthdays. Call it a day. There you got everybody.
Yeah,
You got
but I
people
like
that
singing
pass,
people
people
birthdays.
who it is today.
And
you got the
today is
future
also-
people.
Today is also my bestie, Londa. Today is her birthday. My dog, my bestie, man. We go back like stocking caps and waves. You heard me? That's how long we've been friends. We've been friends since we could walk. You know. Well, she was walking, I was crawling. You know, she's a little older than I am, but I'm telling you, we go back like stocking caps and waves. That's my dog.
That girl, Lord, let's do.
She is not old like that. You tripping. I miss you, chicken. You watching this? I miss you, sis. I love you. Man, I can't wait to come back, go back down there to New Orleans and turn up, turn up. You hear me? Turn
I
up,
was
turn
looking for
up
my
like
wallet.
we used to.
I owe $1.
Yeah, I owe about 2, 3.
I couldn't help that. It's like when you talking about pedophiles and stupid parents,
Mm-hmm.
and I couldn't believe that. What grown woman gonna let their child sleep in a room with a grown man?
She knew what it was.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
She wanted to further his career.
Her child?
Yeah.
By letting him sleep in the. No.
That's the
Dwayne,
one.
your career ain't going nowhere here.
I know it.
Dwayne,
You know Jack out the blanket?
Dwayne, guess what, Dwayne?
You going at fault, sir.
Guess what, Dwayne? If you were 6 and that happened, even though, because we look like Africans, so, But guess what,
Angelina
Dwayne?
Jolie probably would want.
Look, let me tell you something, sir. Your career wasn't going nowhere.
No, it was going to go
Mama Ute was not letting it happen, baby. Sorry.
Only reason it wouldn't go far because he was just saying that to get your booty. But other than that,
wait. That wasn't gonna happen at all.
the family trips to the Netherland Ranch.
It would have never been no type of level.
The Hawaii vacations.
Oh, Jesus.
Boy. No, sir.
Hey, girl, stupid there. Bye.
Plus, I was fat.
Just don't sleep in the room.
Hey, guess what? Right now, the way I'm broke,
you probably so.
he can have you for $100 and a carton of cigarettes. I'm sorry.
Nah, that ain't enough.
No, that ain't all the same.
It done paused, so maybe we should come on and get on.
All right, so we just joking.
A 10-piece.
Yeah.
Nah, I want what they got. I want my Hawaii vacations. Yeah. I want my San Diego trips.
Yeah.
But you see how Michael played them once they got to LA, right?
Yeah,
He put the people in Oakland, man.
That was so
He put the people in the hood.
Yeah.
That's cold like a mug.
Yeah, and then they had to pay their own bill.
He told them he had them all set up. He had their house together for them and everything. And when they got to Oakland, they had to use her credit card to pay their rent.
We broke. Shouldn't have listened to Michael. Shouldn't have listened to him. But anyway, y'all, we hope y'all enjoyed this video. We love y'all. Take care. Be blessed. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Thank y'all for rocking with us, watching us. And till the next time we see you guys, we're going to plant you down and dig you later because I know y'all can pick up what we are putting down. You hear me? Peace. You got the clicker. In the middle. I'm about to go because the girl got to go to the bathroom. So I ain't about to let you do it to me.
So I have the clicker.
I can't. B.
What you gonna do?
Girl,
what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
See y'all later, people. Peace.
You ain't about to slide under the table because you can't fit.
Oh!
You ain't about to back up the chair.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
I keep cutting it off.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Did you used to do your teachers that in school?
What?
I have to go to the bathroom.
No.
I have to go to the bathroom.
I didn't have mean teachers like, well, I did have one mean teacher. Her name was Miss Story. That one made me in my head with a book.
All right, peace, love, and happiness, y'all. We out.
Peace, y'all. In the middle. Did you stop it?
Yes, I did, but it didn't.